Alright, YouTubers, today I'm going to show you some of the new tips and tricks that I've learned with the mouth calls. This one is from the Thunder Gobbler, or not Thunder Gobbler, but Thunder Chicken combo pack. It's pretty sweet. It's got the general cut, and, you know, so and you can see it's got a multiple layer underneath there. And what you want to do when you use a mouth call is, if you notice on the back here, you'll see this little bump. You want this facing down towards your tongue. So this, and you want to put this horseshoe shape. You want to put it facing facing forward in your mouth. So you know, when you put it in your mouth, it's it should fit flush and sit flush in the back, up here. Basically what we're going to go over today is how to do a purr. I'm going to go over doing a purr, a cut, and a just a regular cluck. So obviously you can use those in progression with one another. This call is good because you can do majority of things. Alright, start with just a regular cut. Cuts are really simple. They're really easy to use. I use cut all the time. Basically it sounds a little something like this. And that's a cut. Cut is the easiest to use with this with mouth calls. The hardest by far, if you don't have, I suggest if you want to do a purr, that you go and get the Hook Hunter by Primos, the blue one. And that's got a 2-inch diaphragm that is perfect for low keys and you know, purrs. But okay, I'm gonna try and show you a purr. There's 2 different ways you can do it. If you can't roll your tongue like you're supposed to, it's all about, you know, when you gotta roll. You gotta roll your tongue. Either that, or you can use your lips. So let's see if I can't get it to work. I was getting it to work earlier, so let's try. So you kind of get the idea. I know it wasn't the best, but I still get the idea. I mean, you want to roll your tongue and get that nice little purring sound. And always, when you do it too, it helps when you add a cluck at the end. And a cluck is easier to do too. This is another one you have to practice. You have to practice. If you want to use a mouth call successfully, you have to practice. And a cluck is basically just you want to go like that with that amount of intensity. So a cluck. and I added a little bit of a more into that than just a cluck, but obviously. But you want to do that. You can mess with those three. Those are the three basic calls that you're going to want to use when you're turkey hunting, especially with the mouth call. Like I said, these are awesome because, like, when you wear your mask from your eye, it's from your eyes down. You can't see this. You know, you can't. So, mouth calls are like the best because you're not moving your hands and making motions with your hands. You know, trying to make a call or use a call. So these are very, very useful when it comes to turkey hunting. So remember, you got your cutting. Your cutting is right here. That's cutting. You have your purr. And then you also have your cluck. Alright guys, those are the things you need to do successful turkey hunting with a mouth call. Like I said, you got your number one. You got your cut, very useful. Two, you got your purr. You purr, normally you want to add a cluck at the end, so you purr, cluck, cluck. And also, your last one, you got your cluck. Obviously, just your regular cluck. So, use those in the woods, and hopefully that helps you get some turkeys, guys. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have any questions, comments, leave them in the comments section. Have a good one.